So they'll draw some blood. Look at that.
Baby.
Hello farm friends, it's Alan here on the farm. It's a cold morning, but I'm excited. A lot of you know that we raise Goldendoodle puppies, and we happen to trade a Goldendoodle puppy for some electrical work. And so I've got Ramon that's coming to help do some electrical work, and we're gonna have some better lighting here on the farm. So anyway, I'll show you some of that before we go show you some horse training. We got either horse training or trimming, or we've got some of this horse stuff to do. We'll take you along to do something else later, but I'll show you what Ramon does today, and excited about the changes that we'll have coming to the farm. The first thing I'm gonna have Ramon do, he's bringing a lift, and I put this Favor Wee light up and I have loved it, but it's only maybe 10 feet off the ground. He's gonna put it all the way to the top of the pole, and then put another one on the other side of the pole pointing into the arena. And then I have a telephone pole over there that he's gonna put another light pointing into the arena. So I need to get some more power down to my barn area, but at least we're gonna have the lights ready to go so that when I get more power, we can light this place up. So super excited about this. Well, Ramon is here and has brought the lift. I am so excited. We have loved this light from Favor Wee, and if you want to order one, we'll have the link in the description of the video. So excited to add some more light down here.
Show the kids I was with Rip's parents.
So Ramon and his family got a puppy that's out of Bella and Jasper, so he was just taking a picture of their parents. But Quality Assured Electrical in Flagstaff, check them out. These guys are awesome. So if you're looking for a good electrician, check them out. But I'm excited, they've got this lift here. They're gonna raise that light to the top and put one on the back with switches for each of them, and then they'll move to the other pole. Well, I had to leave for a little bit. I went to a friend's funeral actually, but I'm back and they're doing a great job. These lights look awesome, and they've got one more to do here in the arena. But I'm gonna load up Miss 66 and take her to get her Coggins test. Since she's headed to Florida, I gotta get a Coggins test and health certificate, and I've got an appointment to do that this afternoon. So I'm gonna load her up. Don't those look awesome? I'm super excited. And now they're moving to the other pole, but I have Miss 66 caught up, and she's over here tied up. I'll back up the trailer and we'll load her up and take her for a Coggins test. Before I load up Miss 66, I want to show you a new stud colt that I got. Someone was selling this colt, and he comes off the Navajo reservation. He's still kind of wild, but man, he's pretty. Those two white stockings in the front. He's got a pretty blazed face. Kind of excited about this little guy. We'll work with him. His feet aren't in great shape, so we got to get him gentle and get his feet trimmed, and then we'll find him a new home. Well, it's time to take Miss 66 for a Coggins test and to get a health certificate so we can get her on a trailer next week headed to Florida. She's coming along really well, but I've loaded her in a trailer before, but I haven't led her on a trailer before, so this will be a good learning experience here. She's leading better every day though. Now, this is a little tricky. I have a beautiful camera woman. She was showing our little trick for loading. Can you video with one hand and hold with the other, do you think?
Sure.
If she pulls, you can just let go.
Well, I don't even have to pull. I just have to direct her head, right?
Yeah. But I'm saying if she does pull back, you can always. Let me grab something here real quick. John Palmer showed us this trick, and it works every time. So Vicky's just keeping her head forward. I'm gonna start tapping behind her tail. If she makes any forward movement at all, I release the pressure. Come on. That wasn't forward movement. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Good job, Miss 66.
There you go. She just decided, okay, I don't want you to tap on my butt anymore, so I'm gonna jump on.
She jumped on good.
So let me slip up by the side over here, and I'll tie her. Since Blake and I are the master knot tiers in the family.
Yeah. Do you want me to do it so she stays tied?
Oh, talking trash. I see how it is.
Hey girl, you sure are a beauty.
She is. Look at that little Hershey kiss on her nose. Kinda. And a mushroom on her head. And she is beauty. But we're gonna go get a Coggins test and health certificate. So, but that works for bigger horses too. We used to make the mistake of dallying around one of the posts or something and taking up slack and pulling them on, and you could get a horse hurt. And my cousin Sean Palmer showed us that trick. You just tap on their butt until they make any forward motion, and you let off the. Now, normally they don't just decide, okay, I'm good, I'm jumping on, like Miss 66 did. Normally they do it 1 foot at a time, or 1 step at a time, but Miss 66 is just all in. So, all right, I'm going to Holbrook. Love you, hon.
All the horses are wondering where you're going. Look at that. Here, let me.
Love you. Yep, the horses are checking us out. And Miss 66 is going to go to the vet. We'll
Gonna go see Abby, huh?
Abby Reedhead. Dr. Reedhead's been very helpful and been on our channel quite a bit. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Love you.
Love you.
Well, they finished the electrical on this pole by the hay barn, and we decided to put two lights on this pole. We're super excited.
Well, I'm about here at Dr. Reedhead's office, and I sure appreciate her getting me in. She's been so good to work with. But in order for a horse to cross state lines, they're required to have a Coggins test and health certificates. We're going to get the blood work drawn, and if we lived in a big city, we could get next day service. But where we live, it takes about 5 business days unless you want to pay an arm and a leg for overnight delivery and overnight service. So let's go get this done. All right, Dr. Reedhead's here with her 2 great assistants, the best ever. Right, Nicole?
Hi.
Yeah, she's just barely getting halter broke, but she's pretty sweet.
Just hold on to her and step to the side, so if she wants to go forward, she can. Okay.
So they'll draw some blood. Look at that.
Baby.
So what's the official name of this test again?
Equine infectious anemia. You did a great
Equine
job.
infectious anemia.
And we actually had some positive tests down in the valley this year, so
Really?
which I've never heard of.
Yeah, you said there hadn't been for a long time.
Just last month, I believe. So
Well, she's headed all the way to Florida, so we'll get a health certificate, and she's a red roan, 5 months old.
no other brands or markings?
No brands, just the markings on her face. Yeah.
When are you leaving?
Next week.
So we got time to just do
The regular.
yeah.
Yep. Perfect. Thank you so much.
She's 5 months.
Yep. Nicole's back there laughing because she wants to be on YouTube. And Jennifer's like, Alan, really? Looks good. All right, let's make it look all official. Awesome. Hey, thank you guys. You're amazing. Well, the girls here at Dr. Reedhead's office were kind of embarrassed to be on video, but they do such a good job, and I appreciate them. And Miss 66, your blood is drawn, and we will have the Coggins test and health certificate ready to go by next week when you get on the trailer. So hope you all have enjoyed coming along to see what it kind of takes to get a horse ready to go.